And when I'm flat on my back, I hope to feel like I did. And hardness, it sets in. You need some protection, the thinner the skin. I want you to know that you don't need me anymore. I want you to know you don't need anyone or anything at all. Who's to say where the wind will take you? Who's to say what it is will break you? I don't know which way the wind will blow. Who's to know when the times come around? Don't wanna see you cry. I know that this is not goodbye. And somewhere I can taste the salty sea. It's a kite blowing out of control on the breeze. I wonder what's gonna happen to you. You wonder what has happened to me. I'm not a child. And you sees the shadow behind your eyes. Who's to say where the wind will take you? Who's to say what it is will break you? I don't know. Well, the wind will blow. Who's to know when the times come around? I don't wanna see you cry. I know that this is not goodbye. Did I waste it? Not so much I couldn't taste it. Life should be fragrant. Rooftop to the basement. The last of the rock stars. When hip-hop drove the big cars. In the time when new media was the big idea. That was the big idea.
Thank you so much, Lisa. Actually, I never heard that song before. Never even heard of the name of the album. All That You Can't Leave Behind. Year 2000. I was kind of very busy doing things that it was a get to. No, I never heard that before. Kite, beautiful song. Actually, great lyrics. Super great song there. Of course, production. Imagine having two producers, Brian Eno and Daniel Lanois. Or Lanois, whatever it is, the thing. Ryan Eno is he's up there with Trevor Horn. He's like, oh, they're super, super great. And they got two engineers and stuff. I mean, what a dream team there. Are you listening to Music Without Borders? Overtime, we made it. The ones got it. We're taking a down day from the World Cup. I'm starting to feel like something's wrong. I'm not an expert at all this FIFA World Cup stuff, but it is kind of, as a spectator, it's kind of fun to watch. Tomorrow, France and Morocco playing it off. I think that's the only game. And then it's going to, on Friday, Friday's going to be, they're in the quarterfinals and stuff, so it's dwindling down. And Spain and Belgium are going to be in that one. And then we're looking forward to Norway, England, Argentina, Swiss. Who would I want to win? Well, I mean, I lived in England for 8 years. I suppose I'm going to have to. I'm going to say I'm going to go for England. But any one of those teams would be well deserving. So I'm curious. I'm not a betting man or anything like that. I never been in Las Vegas. Okay, I had free tickets around the world. I never went to Las Vegas. I was like, oh, how about Rio de Janeiro or maybe Nice? There's other places to go. So I never went to Las Vegas. No offense, if you're into that stuff, you probably don't watch this channel anyway, so it doesn't matter. To go once, I would like to go maybe to watch a concert or something because it's changed a lot. I mean, in the early days, it was all about the gambling and all that stuff and whatever strippers and stuff like that. Prostitution is not legal actually in Las Vegas. Well, the other place, is it Carson City? No, Reno. Carson City is legal. You have to like go out of the city limits. It's not too far. Someplace in the desert. There's whorehouses everywhere. So I never really had any interest in going there. Let's keep on going here. The request line once again is wide open. Here's the first one that came in. This is a song we know and love on the channel. Let's see if I can. La Ley Teodores de Ilusión. Let's hear it. remember these guys. Yeah, signed to Warner Music Mexico, but they're from Chile. Very cool. You listen to Music Without Borders. Let's keep on going here. This is a song we love here. On Deck, another super great one. Mike and Mechanics. It seems like I haven't heard that song for a while. The Living Years on Deck here, but right now, Magic Power. I tell you right now, I feel like this is Magic Power. Triumphs.
Something's at the edge of your mind. You don't know what it is. Something you were hoping to find. You're not sure what it is. Then you hear the music and it all comes crystal clear. Music does the talking, says the things you want to hear. I'm young, I'm wild, and I'm free. Got the magic power of the music in me. I'm young, I'm wild, and I'm free. Got the magic power of the music she turns a little radio on. She's had a night and day, so she hopes the DJ's gonna play her favorite song. Makes her feel much better, brings her closer to her dreams. A little magic power makes it better than it seems. every generation blames the one before, and all of their frustrations come beating on your door. I know that I'm a prisoner to all my father held so dear. I know that I'm a hostage to all his hopes and fears. I just wish I could have told him in the living years. Oh, crumpled bits of paper filled with imperfect thoughts, still to conversations. I'm afraid that's all we've got. You say you just don't see it. He says it's perfect sense. You just can't get agreement in this present tense. We all talk a different language, talking in defense. Say it loud. Say it loud. Say it clear. Oh, say it clear. You can be so as well as you need. It's too late. It's too late when we die. Oh, when we die. We don't see eye to eye. So we open up a quarrel between the present and the past. We only sacrifice the future. It's the bitterness that lasts. So don't yield to fortunes. You sometimes see his fate. It may have a new perspective on a different day. And if you don't give up and don't give in, you may just be okay. Say it, say it, say it loud. Say it clear. Say it clear. You can be so as well as you need. Because it's too late. It's too late when we die. Oh, when we die. We don't see eye to eye. I wasn't there that morning when my father passed away. I didn't get to tell him all the things I had to say. Think I caught his spirit later that same year. I'm sure I heard his echo in my baby's newborn tears. I just wish I could have told him in the living years. So say it, say it, say it loud. Say it, oh, say it clear. So as well as you hear. It's too late. It's too late. It's when we die. It's too late when we die. We don't see eye to eye. Hey, so say it, say it, say it loud. Say it loud. Say
I'll be honest with you. I want to say this in the right way. I know it's a very serious song, and I kind of my dad died of Alzheimer's, and so I was catching him and I was living here at the time, And I've told the story before, but it's worth repeating because that song always makes me think about my dad. And I remember when I realized that he wasn't coming back, but he was still kind of, he had passed the halfway point. He passed the point of no return, but he still could, you know what I mean? Almost rake the leaves. I told my mom he should stop driving a car. He stopped giving sermons. That he was a vicar, at his church and stuff and all that stuff. And he was going into the back seat. But when it came to that focal point, I said, Dad, if anybody's younger or whatever listening, you gotta say I love you, right? And give him a kiss and all that stuff. Remember, my dad was like going, "What's up with this, Alec? What's wrong? Am I dying or something?" I said, "I'm just telling you I love you, man." I've said it countless times before, but for anybody who's never really, especially if it's coming to the end, this is the song, what it's talking about. Do it during the living years. Mike and the Mechanics, beautiful, beautiful lyric. Super, super great song. You listen to Music Without Borders overtime. No, it really is a great, great song. We just got a super here. I love saying this name. I can't even come up with a nickname for you because this pickle chick, it just sounds so cool. Remember it was the late 80s, and my aunt told me, Alex, you got to stop saying the word chick. And I was like, I grew up with watching the TV show Happy Days. She says, no, you can't say, this is my aunt, right? No, you can't say chicken. I said, I met this chick, She said, what are you doing? And so now this pickle chick, I know everything is, you probably also grew up with Happy Days. I don't know. Thank you so much for the super. And this one's going out to Tree. So even better. This pickle chick, Tree, here you go. This is your 7 and 7 Turnpike Troubadours.
Never meant that much to me. How do I find that old familiar feeling? One that carried me so many years ago. Bottles, dominoes, and 7-Up and cigarettes. Things were simple then, just moving nice and slow. Ain't it strange? chair, I'm sleeping on the floor. I'm not sure if anybody knows me anymore. I had no clue I'd be the boy who Mama warned you about. I had no clue I'd be the boy who Mama warned you about.
Star Material on Music Without Borders. Actually, never heard that song before. A great track. It's not even a real video on this, what I just played here. 15,7 mil. It says released on 2010, that August. That's when I became a father, and I guess I missed that one. Turnpike Troubadours was a 7 and 7. Actually, I never even ordered a 7 and 7 in my life, but maybe one day I will. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Hold on a second. That's the next song here. Andrew Clark, front and center. You're listening to Music Without Borders Overtime. Alex comes in and says, hey, have you played this song? Yes, we have. This is a song we know and love on the channel. All I can say is Yazoo is on deck, or Yaz, and Bad Wolves is on deck. But someday we're going to hear this song. I know. Bring it on, Alec. Sugar Ray. Here it is someday.
When my life has passed me by, I'll lay around and
super great song there, Sugar Ray, was Someday. I don't know if you're like me, you're probably wondering, are they still gigging? July 10th. Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. Then take a week off. July 19th, Reading, Pennsylvania. Take a week off. Costa Mesa, California. I tell you, they're getting around. Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, all the way over to, whoa, that's like a triangle. And then they're going to, I don't know what the rest of the tour is. They went to, look, the thing, right? YouTube. But and then it says nearest to me, right? Okay. So I'm here in Florida, right? If I want to see Sugar Ray, December 12th, Fort Worth, Texas. That means I got to cross the Gulf. No, that's pretty, that's the closest gig to me? Okay. I get it. No, great song there. Let's keep on going. This is, have I played this one? Oh, I have. On deck, I got to do this one. Vince Clarke. I got a chance to work with this guy. If you don't know who Vince Clarke is, it doesn't matter. If you do know who Vince Clarke is, I got a chance to work with this guy and meet the guy. He's really, 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 really cool. So don't go away until I play that song. But right now, Zombie Bad Wolves. You listen to Music Without Borders overtime.
Slow
We love everything about Hawaii here. That's another place I had free tickets all around the world, and I never made it to Hawaii. Am I going to get in trouble for saying this? I was young, and I was told that like everything was really, 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 really expensive, and I was like, I'm really, 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 really not rich. I mean, I had free tickets and stuff, right? But I was happy to feel like I was a rich man going to like Jamaica or Haiti or Buenos Aires, Brazil. I felt like I was rich when I went there, and I didn't have enough money to go to Hawaii. I was like, not on my budget. I was like, my budget was like, $100, right? So I could look. When I went to France the first time, I forgot to bring sunblock with me. You know how much it cost to buy sunblock in France? It was the early '90s, buckaroo. I saw my money go down. And I said, okay, oh man, I'm hitchhiking to the beach. Nobody picks me up. I got to walk. Okay, Saint-Tropez. I took a boat from what was it? I landed in Nice, went to San Rafael, and then I got on a boat. Anyway, I'm like dropping all this money here just so I can get to Saint-Tropez. I figured I would save money. Nobody picks me up. Actually, one lady just pulled over, and she spoke French. She said something, and I said something like "La plage, s'il vous plaît," and she went closed the door and sped out, burning rubber. I was like, okay, I must be in France. And then I get to the stories in my book. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to say this stuff. If you like music without borders, you're gonna love my first book. I'm close to memoir. My pen name is Blackie Fitzpatrick. The link is in the description and all that stuff. You can get it on Amazon.com or whatever country you're in. Say if you're in Great Britain, .co.uk. Every country in France. .fr, whatever the thing is called. No, Central. I had a great time there. And so I end up walking all this place, burning. It was August. I went there for my birthday. I thought I'm going to go to Saint-Tropez by myself because I heard it's the coolest beach in the world, and I'm working for Pan American Airways, so it's free. I got my $100 budget. Now I get to the beach. I got to order a Coca-Cola because I'm like dying there. That was cheap actually. But I said, Coca-Cola. S'il vous plaît. And the guy went, eh? And I said, Coca-Cola, s'il vous plaît. And he says, eh? And he's laughing. There's another guy with him. He's laughing. The story's in my book. And I says, Coca-Cola, s'il vous plaît. And I pull out some money and stuff. It was in one of these little kiosks type of things, right at the beach there. And he says, Coca-Cola. And then he gave it to me, popped the thing, and I was like, bastard, whatever. Not funny. My first time in France, not funny. I've been to France many times, and I learned just to say straight up, don't even speak French. Just speak American. You speak English? You don't? Okay, bye. I'll find somebody else. I tried to speak the language, and they murdered me. No offense. If you're French, I love you. Here we go. Here's the story. So I'm playing this gig in Vienna, and it was a big concert, actually, a very, very big concert. It would have been 1996, and I found myself opening up for not for Yaz or not for Yazoo, but opening up for Erasure. Now, if you know who Erasure is, then you know Vince Clarke. Of course, he's the first keyboard player from Depeche Mode. He quit, no offense. Maybe he had bigger things to do or whatever. He quit. And I met the guy, and I opened up for him in Vienna with my group Trapped Instinct. We were on the same label, BMG, Sony, and so we. That's how the hustle works, right? They come to Vienna, and I'm like, hey, I'm opening up for you. I'm from America, and he was Vince was just really, really cool. The other guy, what's the other guy from Erasure? He was rude. I didn't like that guy. And Vince even yelled. He says, "Come on, man!" He says, "They're opening up for us." He says, "Show some common decency." And he was like, "What's that guy from? Who's the other guy's name?" Anyway, I've heard that's about speaking French. You do or don't. Correct. Don't. Don't even try. Just say, "I am stupid." I mean, I can read French, but I can't speak it. So I can, It's just the hustle. That's the way it is. You're welcome. No, my stories are funny. I like traveling and stuff like that. Anyway, here we go. So I'm opening up and I was like, I got to say hi to Vince because he's like a legend in the music business. Really, really nice guy. Really, really nice guy. Here we go. This is, of course, together with Alison Moyer, who I never met. She is a super, super great singer. I got a chance to work with her bass player a little bit. That was cool. That's the closest I ever got to her. Never met her. But Yaz, Don't Go, mega, mega awesome song. You're listening to Music Without Borders Overtime. Yes, of course. Yes, with Don't Go. I tell you, you guys are mega awesome. Let's keep on going here. I'm looking at the clock here. No, oh yeah, we're doing good here. This is a great song. Abacab is, remember when I acquired the record as a teenager, I thought to myself, this is great. Genesis. Heather, you're on deck. A super great song there. Genesis with Man on the Corner from the album Abacap, which had tons of hits. I just love that song. Miss Heather's coming in here at the last minute. I'm getting ready to close it out. Miss Heather, thank you. Mr. Alex Choice, good night. Okay, I'm going to give you here is your lullaby. And then after this, I will close out the show, and I'm going to be thanking Miss Heather and everybody else for the supers, all the new people who have subscribed, and everybody who's made requests and so forth. You guys are all mega, mega great. Here you go. What song? And I know you're thinking about it. What song is Alec going to pick for me? Well, you're going to bed, right? So sleepy times, sweet dreams. And thanks again for being you're my executive producer, okay? I'm just saying. We haven't signed a piece of paper or anything, but I'm telling you, I'm in the music business my whole life, and I'm giving you that title. One day we'll have to dot the I's and cross the T's. But I'm saying thank you so much for your generous support for Music Without Borders and all of us who are part of this dream. This is the first all-request show internationally ever. I mean, oddly enough, it's going to be in the Guinness Book of World Records or something. I don't know. They're going to have to give us something. But anyway, here you go. Miss Heather, here you go. And I don't even have to even say what the song is. For anybody who can hear my voice, if you haven't given us a thumbs up for this segment, please do it for Miss Heather, all right? Here you go. Total Eclipse of the Heart, Sweet Dreams.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit nervous that the best of all the years have gone by. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified and then I see the look in your eyes. Eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time there was light in my life, and now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say, a total eclipse of the heart.
Bonnie Tyler with Total Eclipse of the Heart. Thank you so much, Miss Heather. Mega, mega awesome. Showing up there right as I'm about to close out overtime. You guys have all been mega, mega great. But thank you again, Miss Heather. That was really great. Sweet dreams. Usually I don't see you at the closeout, so it's kind of nice because I'm going to be saying your name. I want to give a shout out to all the supers today. You guys all been mega, mega great just for a start. Anybody who even is just watching and you're a lurker, that's okay. Music Without Borders loves lurkers. I used to be a lurker too. It's all right. Nothing to be ashamed of. When you're ready, here's the hustle. You show up 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? Show up, make a request. You're going to hear it. I don't know when, but it's called the first hour guarantee. There ain't no promise. Promises are for suckers. There's a guarantee, and you can take it to the bank. Going to hear the song, or my reputation is in the gutter. And a bunch of new people. Welcome to the new subscribers. I know it's like we're getting something like 10 a day, which is not too bad. But if you think about it, we're getting 100 lurkers a day. It's through the roof. Thank you again to Google, which is the company that that's my employee. I'll say it that way. So thank you, Google, for allowing us to become a family internationally around the world. Music Without Borders is a new concept. I mean, don't get me wrong. Casey Kasem, Wolfman Jack, all that stuff was America. This is around the whole planet. Thanks again to all the mods and trying to keep everybody on that straight and narrow path. I mean, I get it. We get trolls and, whatever, right? We're a small, eclectic bunch here. People who actually love everything with notes. You know what I'm talking about. I had to, delete somebody earlier. They were like going, I like your show, but this song sucks. You know what, buddy? You're not here anymore. Don't need that attitude. Music Without Borders is open to everything with notes. I know some people I shouldn't even talk about it, but if you're driving on the Autobahn in Germany, right? Kraftwerk, fahren off the Autobahn. If you're driving on the Autobahn, when you're on a curb, you got to slow down. They put the sign up. I know everybody says, "Hey, you can drive as fast as you want in Germany." That is incorrect. That's not really telling the truth. The truth is you got to slow down for curbs. And when you go onto your exit, they put on signs and so forth. The same, you get it. And for me, I've always had this my whole life since I was 14 years young. And I got exposed to working in radio. My boss, who was super old, 19, he told me about the FCC, the Federal Communications Commission. You're only allowed to swear in a foreign language. Well, I figured that out as I got older. But he said no cussing, no derogatory, blah, 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 blah. You don't want to PO anybody, especially the FCC. So far, Google has said yes, YouTube has said yes, and the FCC are monitoring the situation, but they haven't written to us yet, so we're doing pretty good. Shout out again, once again, to the supers helping us for the overheads, and not only the overheads, but also for the dreams. The dreams, Music Without Borders has something to do with, this show is to go around the world, and that was my vision. About a year ago when I had this concept, I was like, oh, hold on a second. This is already the first international show. How about doing the first international show and going around the world? Who's with me? It's in the early stages here. At a certain point, I have no idea where this is really, really going to go, but I'm very, very happy with the trajectory. Once again, shout out to the supers. Heather, D. Mateo, Johnny. If I say your name twice, it doesn't mean anything, because I could say Heather like a lot. But I'm going through all the list. I want to say everybody's name right. Ruth, Alex, Drew, Early Bird, that was a new name. Remix, that was a new name. See, this Pickle, yeah, you came in yesterday, right? Thank you for coming back again. This Pickle Chick. Alex, Heather. Oh, so that's, I think I got everybody. But once again, it really is, the numbers are a joke. You guys, I mean, I don't. Did I tell you what the latest numbers that I have? What's today? 9th. Okay, so July 7th, I got the numbers. Um, it was turning out, it was pretty good. We're getting like an average of about between, let's say, 450 and 500, something like that. Some are 600. We had one show that went over 1,000, which was 2 weeks ago or something. That's rare. I mean, when I say show, I mean a segment. Okay, they call it a day and stuff. If you add it up, it's like whatever 3, 4, 5,000 we're getting every day. A lot of it is repeat traffic. I understand that part. Um, but you guys are all mega, 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 mega awesome. Once again, show up tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're going to hear your song. You guys, today was good. Who was it? I think it was Rose who said today was one for the books. No, today was one for the books. Mega, mega awesome. Love from Venice Beach, Florida. It is closing time. Sweet dreams to everybody. Ciao from Venice Beach, Florida.
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. Closing time. This room won't be open till your brothers or your sisters come. So gather up your jackets, move it to the exits. I hope you have found your friend. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Yeah. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning.